APC presidential candidate says his administration will create policies and reforms that will make Nigeria safe for living. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu gave the assurance during an interactive meeting with the organized labor and civil society groups in Abuja. Olawakon has details.
Presidential candidate of the APC is continuing his engagement with key players in Nigeria. This time, he is meeting with the organized labor and civil society groups. This interaction is for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to discuss and shed more light on this action plan for the organized labor in the country. Leaders of the Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress outlined their charter of demands, touching on the need to fight corruption and the protection of the rule of law. They want him to fix education and the health sectors, among other issues, if elected.
I want to hear your perspective. How do we fix our education? How do we also fix our healthcare so that we can be able to have a robust system that Nigerians will benefit from?
To have the Secretary of Labour to be part of the labor movement, because we need somebody that understands the issues of labor. No hesitation.
Former NLC president and deputy DG of the Tinubu-Shettima Campaign Council prepares the ground for what to expect from the APC presidential flag bearer.
Asiwaju, renewed hope means your tax policies will be such, as they are reflected in your action plan, that you will tax the rich, raise the revenue, and deliver to the poor. You will support the private sector, as you have said.
Asiwaju Tinubu promised the organized labor and civil society that his administration will cater for the needs of all Nigerians to have a better life and carry the labor unions along in the formulation of policies.
Our industrial policy will help the businesses and all manufacturing sectors. To you, the NLC, we will, as we do today, marketing and explaining this idea of a major plan to you. We will always consult with you.
The APC presidential candidate also met with the people living with disabilities, and he promised them adequate inclusion in his government.
People ask whether you have PVC or no PVC. Whether you have or not, you deserve to be catered for.
Asiwaju Tinubu stressed his plans to deepen democracy by creating sustainable policies and enhancing the security of public service jobs, as well as the protection of private sector workers by upgrading labor market institutions. Olawakon, TVC News, Abuja.